Good day, YouTube. Today we're here next to the Supreme Court, and the Magistrate Court is just down the road a little bit. But yeah, sushi for you. And look at that big building behind me. Meriton, I think that is. We've got the meatball sushi roll, the Fanta, two of these chicken avocado onigiri, and one, I forget what they're called now, rice bowl. What else do you call it? It's got a proper Japanese name. But yeah, that looks pretty good, hey? I'll drop something, but I'll clean it up. It's okay about this place. It's called onigiri. That triangle is called onigiri. Today they have tuna onigiri and they have meatball onigiri, Korean meatball. I just walked over from Roma Street Station to get here. It's like a 1 minute walk considering the time to wait for the crossing signals. Look at that tuna, and it's fresh. That's really doing something for me. I'm eating the onigiri, holding it with my hand because I think that's what you're supposed to do. Leave it in the comments if I'm wrong. Wow, look at that. The sauce on the top was already on there before I put the soy sauce. Looks like a mayonnaise maybe, and a little bit of maybe barbecue sauce, I'm guessing. That's pretty good. It's very fresh and soft, which is pretty strange. I thought at the end of the day it's probably been there for a while, but no. They must have just made it for me. But no, everything is already there in the cabinet. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Had to get two of them. It's a crispy chicken. I don't think it's teriyaki. It's got the coating on it. Looks like it might have been deep fried. It's crispy. Yep, it's got that good texture that you expect. And now we're moving on to the meatball sushi. I have never seen meatball sushi before. I really don't know what to expect, but I'm thinking it's going to be good. I'm expecting it's going to be good. Because meatball, I feel like it's going to be like a meatloaf, right? I'm expecting it not to be spicy because, like, meatball is not supposed to be spicy, right? Unless Korean meatball is spicy. Okay, I'm getting a bit scared now. Getting a bit scared about this, but I'm sure it could be good. Squeezing on that soy sauce. Oh, I should have tried it without the soy sauce first. Well, it's dripping everywhere. It's really a lot like meatloaf. It's really what I was expecting. Yeah, it's a normal size sushi roll. It's not spicy yet. All of this, I think it was about $15. That's pretty good value, hey? Now I've got just the meat itself. Now how would you explain the taste of a meatloaf to someone that does not eat meat? It's a savoury flavour. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good after work snack. That'll probably get me through to like a 8 PM dinner, I reckon. Now I've got to find this one that I dropped. Trying to be considerate, you know, not mess up the place. How am I going to do that with one hand? Yeah, the Supreme Court. Then down there, Magistrate Court. We're going to walk down there now. It's going to pick up that rubbish and put it in our bin. That's what a civilized person would do, right? You don't just litter the place like a lot of people do. I should say this is George Street. This bike lane, it wasn't always there. This bike lane here, Pretty sure that used to be just a right-hand lane. Gets your snot going when you eat, you know. I've seen on Wikipedia that it's the reflex of starting to digest food that also causes your nose to run a little bit after you eat food, that is. And I got one hand to do this with because I'm holding my phone with the other one. Yes, Supreme Court of Queensland, District Court of Queensland. Supreme Court and District Court in the same structure. Alright, let's take that lid off. You know, not every place has Fanta, if you really want Fanta. Pretty sure the casino does not have Fanta. The Star Brisbane, that's where I'm walking to. And that's the Magistrates Court. Now I'm going to walk how many blocks down? It's got to be like at least 4 blocks from here. The next one coming up is Turbot Street. And then it's Ann Street, I think. Then Adelaide is after that. And then Queen. Yep, there's that sign that says where they are. The court. Now I'm faced with this situation. I just cross whichever one goes green first. I will walk up here and I guess if the light is red and all the cars are stopped, I'll carefully go across. But I have to wait for at least 1, 2, 3 more signals, I think. Yeah, Ann Street, and then Adelaide Street, and then Elizabeth Street is the 3 intersections that is between me and the casino. I can see up ahead they've got the green light, so no one's going to come. He is safely crossing the road. What more could you want? Tummy full of nice, meaty, satisfying food. Nice sweet orange drink in your hand. Because this is Fanta Orange. And I'm pretty sure it's going to say natural flavour for the ingredient that gives it its flavour. But let's give it a little read and see what we find. Soft drink contains carbonated water, sugar, orange juice from concentrate, food acids, flavor, natural color, preservative, sweeteners, antioxidant, and that's it. So I was actually surprised it does actually say orange juice from extract. There's a lot of fruit flavored drinks that just say natural flavoring, like Coca-Cola, cola drinks. That's not a fruit, I know that, but they do say natural flavor. But I'm pretty sure it's cola and more other things. Secret recipe. Now that Meriton building doesn't look so big now, does it? But it does continue to be one of the tallest buildings in Brisbane. It's got a hotel. You can stay for a night. It's got residences too. It's the 40 loop bus. This 40 loop bus is a free bus that anyone can take with no go card. It's electric. It goes around in a loop. And I don't have the patience to take it here, from here to the casino. But that is an option, cut down on the walking. I think it goes till about 6:30 p.m. That's why it's still running now. Because right now it's sometime around 4:45. I'm walking up to the Treasury building. What a building. I spent a lot of time in there. I went in there every day since March until it closed this year, 2024. Except for 2 days. 2 days when I was so unwell that even I could not do it. Because if you have a fever and you can't stay awake for more than 10 minutes at a time, you can't really sit there on the pokies, you can't sleep in the casino. This bus stop where I am now, on George Street here. This is where you can get a night link bus on the weekend, Friday and Saturday after midnight, every hour bus to Brackenridge. So it's actually easier to get out of here than it is to get here. I'm walking down George Street, if I didn't make that obvious. And I really should be talking about that sushi, how good it was. It was affordable. And it was good quality. Now that I've got a red signal, I'll go down here. And at some point, it's going to be safe enough to cross here. Yeah, now I think. Alright. Alright. That's pretty good. Because even though it is peak hour traffic, this is one spot that you don't get much traffic at. The east side of the Treasury building, that was the Treasury Casino. And there's the new casino. That sun's hitting me. The sun's going down. When I used to go to the Treasury building, the easy way for me to get home was down there, exactly there on William Street. That is, it was a bus stop that it's been closed now, but that bus stop, it would have buses going to the west of Brisbane. Southwest, basically, towards Mogul as well. That's west. But that bus stop, the next stop along, would be Roma Street, and that's why it was so easy to get home. And then the new casino up here, I had a view from here. I had basically this view. And along there, I could see lights from the bus stop. It's down there. I saw these lights flashing, but I couldn't get close enough to see exactly what it is. Because back before this new casino was open, the road was closed up here. And I couldn't see that it's actually where the pokies are. And those flashing lights is the rapid fire zone. They got big screen banners all the way around. In the rapid fire zone, it shows the 3 jackpots. That's what those bright banners was that I was looking at back then. Oh, I can feel that golden hour starting. That golden lighting. When the sun gets low, it gets golden. That's a golden hour. Love Fanta. Orange Fanta. Even though its history on Wikipedia isn't that good, but I'm talking about up there, up along there exactly. It's really difficult to see inside there right now because the shutters are closed. The automatic curtains are closed. At some point before the sky starts to get dark, those curtains will open up automatically. I asked them, can you open them for me? And they cannot. It's an automatic system. And up there exactly, it's the poker room. I have not played in the poker room yet. I think it might be minimum $200 to buy in to a table, because the poker is a table game with cards. Even though I'm directly underneath the casino, I believe that I'm still in public. So I believe it's still perfectly okay to film here. Oh, the camera's too bad, you can't see much. But you can see the Wheel of Brisbane on the other side. The new bridge. And I walked around this side, because I walked down William Street. So I'm going to go in one of these lifts. And once I get to the top, that'll be in the casino. And that's when I'm going to stop filming.